Aloha, everyone. How are you guys doing? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Take a deep breath and be prepared because today we have a special guest, Prince Quick Silva, with me
Aloha.
here.
Aloha, everybody.
Yes, and we're going to be talking about his plans. Um, as you might guess, his title Prince suggests that he has descendants in the Hawaiian nation, and right now you could share a little bit about
Yes,
that.
my descendants have come from Kamehameha the First. He is the king. He is the warrior that conquered the islands, united the islands, put the islands together, and made the islands one. In the old days, they used to fight against each other, and like anywhere in the world, United States, Britain, England,
Yeah.
all countries fought against each other. Also here in the islands, they did their own kind of fighting too. So
Mm.
it's not like we're isolated from the world, that we didn't have our own thing going. We had our own, uh,
Conflict. Yeah.
yes, like everybody else in the world. So
Yeah.
I can say that we have my grandfather,
Right.
Pa'ea, P-A-A-E-A,
Mm.
Pa'ea Kamehameha, brought the islands together
Right.
and united them for one reason, so that the people can be one.
Right.
Now, now, I want to stress to you on this. When he brought the islands together, he also made it a law, because when they were fighting,
Yeah.
the before he was a before he became into power,
Yeah.
before he got strong and became a warrior, they used to fight battles, and they used to demolish all the houses, the heiaus,
Yeah.
the fish ponds, the lois,
Yeah.
everything used to get demolished. But when he became into power, he said, whatever war I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna put the women and children on the side.
Exactly.
Now, now this law was called the Splinter Panel Law, and you can look it up in the archives, websites, anywhere else.
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
seen. What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. So as we continue, I think that now that you have a base of understanding about where he's coming from, and and yes, he's working from a social engineering standpoint, and he's begun this special complex. It's it's a villa. It's a fantasy, and right now you'd like it to become true. Tell
Yes,
us, yeah,
yes. It's because my grandfather, he left a lot of land
yeah,
for the family inheritance.
right,
Uh, we I have
mm,
I have created a village, um, vacation rentals, fruit trees, vegetable garden,
right,
um, a surf park, uh, uh, my own dream for myself, the mini White House.
yeah,
Yes, I'd like a house with the pillars and all that, somewhere in the 40,000 square foot. And yeah,
yeah.
I I like big things in life.
So you're gonna bring a lot of people together,
Yes.
and I'd like you to also relate to the rest of the world in regards to your special trail, and tell us how they made trails around the islands, and tell us of your history.
Well, because of the rough terrain around the island, um, again, my grandfather, Pa'ea Kamehameha, he had a nickname. They used to call him King. Yes, King Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, he had his people build a trail
Right.
all around Maui, and it's called the King Trail. And the best part of it for you to look at that still remains, that hasn't been touched
Yeah.
by civilization, is past McKenna. I advise you, go and see the King's Trail. This is an authentic trail made by the Hawaiians.
Right.
We're looking in 1700,
Right.
close to the 1800 era.
Right.
Time zone, time wise it is.
Right.
And
Yeah, we're expecting
a
to.
lot of people have
Exactly.
gone on this trail already,
Exactly.
and for their own information, for their own experience,
Yeah.
they've gone on this trail and they've said, "Hey, this is all lava rock,
Right.
and it's very smooth. There's cracks in between, but the trail is smooth. It's like
Right.
there's some kind of supernatural enhancement behind it.
Exactly, and as we all know, the Hawaiian people, they came to Hawaii by use of the stars, and from my standpoint as a Mayan calendar, um, I'm studying, I see that there are these incredible things that are going on in the universe, and and we can see them a little bit from Earth, and so you're planning to branch out that that trail out through the world.
Well, first of all,
Yeah.
I ain't touching the trail.
Yeah.
Grandfather made it,
Right.
and whatever he did, it's gonna say this is history in the making.
Right.
You know, nobody's gonna touch that trail.
Yeah.
We're gonna make sure that nobody's gonna come by and decide to take the do something to the trail. No,
Exactly.
this trail will stay as it is. But I will, because we have land up country.
Yes.
At the
Continue.
3,000 foot level.
Yes.
I want to make a road from upcountry Kanaio, Ulupalakua, back down to McKenna, which is approximately 3 miles straight down from the top to the bottom.
Wow.
Excuse me. But
wow. So yeah, we see we see your plans, we see the architecture and the construct of it, and you can also share with us your philosophy, what you believe that. Excuse yourself. What you believe that people need to do in order to be together.
Okay, this village I will be building,
Yeah.
it'll have a resort. It'll have 10 parks,
Right.
10 substations where you can bring your kids for basketball, football, baseball, tennis, skateboard,
Right.
just to name a few. I want to make it at least 10 camps for the kids in the upcountry area.
Yeah.
Also in the Kihei, Kahalui, Wailuku area.
Mm-hmm.
These camps will help the mothers knowing their children can participate in a sport, also become well at it. So where our children here on the islands
Yeah.
can play at a professional level.
Exactly.
And if we train them while they're young,
Yeah.
this will benefit us. Also, it'll be good for the parents' sake, knowing that their children aren't on the road, on the street, or just dwindling their time away. This will give them their parents a feeling like, all right, my kid's gonna get strong, he's gonna get disciplined,
Right.
he's gonna get right in the sport he wants to do. I will be looking for um, help on these areas. So write to me at 7633
Yeah.
Anaku, ANAKUU, Wailuku, 967 967
Yeah.
49.
We're going to include the
it's
address.
Wailuku.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're going to include the address at the bottom here, so you're able to mail and connect with brother. And
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, people.
Yeah.
I also want to stress out this.
Yeah.
Knowing that I'm bringing the community together
Right.
to live as one community,
Yeah.
I am urgently trying to fulfill my purpose in my life.
Yeah.
And I feel one of my main purpose in my life was to construct the tabernacle of the Lord. Now this tabernacle is the plan that God gave Moses exactly 1 year on that very same day.
Yes.
They left Egypt. He brought them out of Egypt. That very day, 1 year later, God gave Moses a plan how to build the church, where he's going to consult with Moses in any matter of war,
Right.
Building, whatever it was.
Yeah.
This was the place where Moses was to meet God.
Yeah.
The altar, the wash basin, the house of the holies, and in the back of the house of the holies, the holy of the holies. Now, the first one I want to build is in upcountry, Ulupalakua, and then we're going to work our way down. You might call it a franchise, but I'm looking at it like, yeah, it could be a franchise because it's going to draw people closer to God.
Right.
That is my whole purpose of creating this retreat center, vacation rentals, resort center,
Yeah.
camps, and all these. If it's possible, I also want to make fish ponds for lobsters, tuna, and mahi mahi. These are three types of fishes I'd like to grow on in my area, in Makena area.
Yes.
Um,
Excellent shares.
yes.
All right. So, Chief, you have a good feeling about this? We're almost out of time.
Well, yes.
You want to say
Go
something
on.
special to the people? Just tell them about your dreams. Tell them about how you dream
Well,
and how they can dream.
okay. As for that, the dream, I believe every person has a dream in them. It's whether they can tap into it. It's a source where you need to be sure that you are doing the right thing in life, thinking the right thoughts, and always maturing on this level of understanding, on this level of consciousness,
Yeah.
where you know that whatever you're doing in life, you will be doing the right thing. And trust me, you will know this for yourself, and no one else will tell you about it.
Right.
And I thank you very much. And my brother here,
Yes.
Mr. John.
All right, man. We say aloha. That's how
Aloha.
we do it, man.